Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation!
Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. Okay. Alright, I think we sound good. Alright. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live stream. How are we all doing today? Hope you guys are all, hanging on in there, doing well. Considering, current situation. Let's put this up on there. We shall be getting started soon. I'm just making sure that I'm getting this all up on stuff like Twitter. Like I said, if you guys are currently watching us right now, welcome. Glad to see that the stream is actually indeed working and it's not being stupid. Like some of my first attempts at live streaming have been. Let me just get into the main menu here for a second. Alright. We're just gonna hang around here for just a few minutes, just to hopefully drum up some. Hopefully, some more people will join in. Like I said, guys, if you guys are watching the video, or watching the stream I should say, you know, just send me a little message, sort of letting me know how's my voice. Is it good? Is it too loud? So I can adjust it before we get started. Let's check pit stop. Yep, same old, same old. Challenges. Yep. I still haven't had the time to do any of the developer times yet. Hey there, okay. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yes, my awesome Sir Daniel PlayStation avatar is pretty cool. By the way, if you could just sort of sort of tell me, do I audio levels? Do I sound good? Do I sound like my microphone needs to be altered a bit? Just sort of let me know. But yeah, we'll just give it a few more minutes and we will get started. I think you're fine. Excellent. Good. So, like I said, today we're going to be tackling the adventure mode on hard, which is something I have not tried yet, even though I have played a lot of my single-player games, you know, in the local arcade. I have actually played a lot of games on hard anyway, so hopefully in the normal races we'll do just fine. But saying that, I'll probably jinx myself. But anyway, yeah. Right. Okay. Alright. Right. I think we're gonna let's go. As you can see, I've got my my Nitro fueled my first save. My first time playing the game. As you see, I've got the crate because, of course. Alright, so we're gonna switch that to hard. And okay, first of all, we are not game balanced. Right. So for the first character, as you guys can see, I have every character. So we have a lot of choices, and as always, you guys can comment on you know, what characters you'd like me to play as we play through this. Yeah. So I think for the first character we're going to use our boy, the purple boy, Spyro the Dragon. We'll use the standard cart and the standard wheels, but we're actually going to use the Spyromobile purple. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, so I think we're all set. So, yeah. Let's go! So, yeah, I've played through the adventure mode many times in the past, but that was only because of a lot of the times I would be going around just to collect the trophies, and that was it. And I've only 100% of the game, I think 2 or 3 times in my whole life. So potentially this could be either my 3rd or 4th attempt. We shall have to wait and see. But yeah, let's just enjoy this opening cutscene.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Let's go!
To those who are joining, welcome to the live stream. Today we're tackling CTR Adventure Mode, this time on hard, which was something I haven't done before. You haven't missed much. I've simply just sort of started this up. And, yeah. Like I said, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great time.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races.
Now, obviously, I think I'm not gonna
they are open to play.
I'm not gonna listen to all the dialogue because I already know a lot of this.
Warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's
But I might as well sort of, you know, let this
Finish
play
the
out.
track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Okay. Alright, might as well start things off. This is the first track, Crash Cove. Well, I guess either Katie is currently watching or she has left. Either way, hello, one viewer. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Excellent. Okay. I was getting a little worried there, but yeah, anyway, let's go. First race.
Last one there's a Nork.
Last one there is a Nork. Alright, just gotta remember this is hard mode. Woo! Ah, nice. By the way, to all you new guys who are popping in on the chat, if you guys are watching, if I miss comments, I do apologise, especially if I'm during a race, because this is, like I said, this is hard mode. So, wow. This is probably going to be a sign of things to come. But yeah, if I miss comments, I do apologise. I will read the comments probably when race finishes. Alright, out of the way, Crash. Out of the way. Boom! Alright. Time to bring out my my expert level CCR playing now. And we have finished!
If you stop dragging your feet.
Oh god, I am anticipating that we all hear that line for many, many races. Oh boy. Excellent. Victory for the purple dragon, for the purple boy. Woot!
Congratulations, you win a trophy. You can go faster through turns by power slide.
Yes, Aku, thank you. I know my stuff. I know my shtick. I know what I'm doing. I do not need a lecture on how to power slide. Look at these power slide drifting skills. Are you not impressed, Aku? Anyway. Aku's trying to help. Yeah, sure. Sparrow don't need no help. He has saved the Dragon Realms many, many times. I'm sure he is capable of driving the go-karts and racing the bandicoots and all that jazz. Ooze tubes, oh boy. Let's go. Last one there's a Nork. I think he said that last time, but anyway. Oh my god, okay, that was... Jeez, that was close. Ugh! Crash! Out of the way! Time for shortcut time. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, damn. I completely forgot that CPUs, because usually if you play this on medium or, God forbid, easy mode, the clock item is never used by the CPUs. Like, it barely happens. If at all. So, yeah, it's kind of a shock to the system to see the clock item being used in a normal, regular race that isn't online. Which makes me worried, because that also means that they can use the clock item, more than likely they can use the friggin' warp orb. And after that one patch which speeded up the warp orbs, that is a terrifying thought.
You stop dragging your feet.
Stop dragging your feet. Ugh. That is gonna be in my... That one line is gonna be in my head. Jeez. Sweet.
Congratulations. You
You win a trophy. Woot!
To get a turbo boost while power sliding.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Aku. Right. Next on the list of tracks is gonna be Mystery Cave. Let's do this. Okay. Let my dad help. Yeah, sure. I'll let him help. When he becomes a playable character, then maybe I'll let him help. I'll let both masked dads help. No, sorry, I mean all three. Sure, we'll let the... oh god, what was it, Apu? No, not... He's trying to be God Dad. By the way, I see we have another viewer. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing some CTR Nitro Fueled Adventure Mode on hard. So, you know, it's fun. I'm gonna say those turtles are really awkward in this game. Like sometimes you'll go off the turtle's back and they'll give you a lot of height, but other times it feels like you just don't get the jump off them. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But now it seems like the turtles are actually doing their jobs. Which is, you know, I guess it works. Anyway. Oh! Final lap. Whee! So far so good. We've only had one track which has given us trouble, which was Crash Cove, but hopefully these future tracks are a sign to come that hard mode isn't actually going to be that difficult. For me at least. See, look, that turtle right there. That turtle should have given me a lot more air than what it actually gave me, but it didn't. Which I think in the original, if you did what I just did right there, it would give you the full jump, but whatever. Not that I'm complaining, because I won that race. By the way, I will be switching up characters later on. You know, I'm thinking probably after every boss, I'm probably going to be, or finishing up a world, I'm probably going to be switching up characters. So as always, you guys who are currently watching, character requests are will be taken into consideration. So if you guys have a particular character you want me to play as well as card combination, go right ahead. I only picked Spyro because, you know, he's the purple boy.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh, and speaking of character picks, if you guys want to see particular skin choices for the characters as well, again, put them in the comments, and I will take them into consideration. Trophy husband, not trophy, trophy. Just normal baby trophy. Really? Of course. First character recommendation I get. No, just babe. No, just baby entropy, baby. Just babe. Not baby. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, trophy. What was that? You can blame the PS4's streaming text thing for that. Anyway, Sewer Speedway. Time to use the shortcuts. Huzzah. It feels so good to race on this track now, unlike the days of when this game first came out. Oh my god. That one shortcut will be practically impossible to do. Whee! Super Booster! Whee! Woohoo! Massive boost! Oh god! And I lost it. That's a big yikes. Golden Wumpa. I want all the Wumpa coins. Got it. Whee! Oh god! Oh, come on, make it! Oh, look at that! That was pure skill right there. Pure skill, and totally not an accident on the fact that I almost completely missed that shortcut. Total skill. Out of the way, barrel. Alright. And we have finished!
If you stop dragging your feet.
Alright. Oh yeah, we got 200 more Wumpa coins. Give me all them Wumpa coins. Woo. So, Katie, do you have a particular skin for me to use when I do pick Entropy, or will any version of Tropy do? Boom. I like regular Tropy besides digital. His colours shifts are really hot. Colour shifts work for the mutants, but not humans, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of quite a number of the characters, the alternate coloured versions do look very. For certain characters, they look a bit weird. I'll have to take a look at a lot of the characters again because they've added so many characters. I've kind of almost forgotten about some of the other color alts for certain characters. But yeah. All right, boss race time. Runthrough. Let's go. Oh no! Oh no! Get that off my face! Get this one off my face as well. That's not gonna hit. Shortcut. Whoa! Supercharged! There we go. Keep that boost going, Spyro. Super speed! Let's not crash into the wall. Crashing into the wall is not a cool time. And victorious is the purple dragon boy. Alright. I'm not even going to let Ripperoo finish. He doesn't deserve it after all the TNTs that he throws behind him. Yay, Spyro! Spyro and Spyro, yes. Yes. You know what? Somebody make that an OC now. I want to see Spyro and Spyro. We need to make that an OC now. Also, Ripperoo, that was disgusting. Why do you have a key in your mouth? Alright. Golden key is ours.
Congratulations on opening this.
Yes, Aku. Thank you for telling us that we've unlocked the door. Now, for now, we are gonna we're just gonna focus on doing the trophies. You know, just the standard stuff, and then afterwards we will be getting we'll be attempting to do the CTR challenges and the relic races. But for now, we're just going to do the normal races. Anyway, let's switch things up. And as the request of Katie, going to be Trophy. And by the way, I'm actually missing a Trophy skin. I actually do have digital entropy. So yeah, we could show that off, but you know, we're just going to be regular. And let's see. Handsome man. Yes. Oh god, that is just no. You know what? Let's use the Nitro cart, the vehicle that he used. Team Cortex Red. This is the weird thing about me. A lot of the times when I'm playing as these characters, I like to use sort of their standard versions. I'm not really into using the alternate colours. There we go. Loading screen. That took longer than I thought it was going to take. Alright. Let's go! Oh wow, a Warp Orb in 4th place. Okay. Thanks, game. Sure. I'll take the Warp Orb. Make my time an easier time. Okay, it's getting a little worse then, because I'm seeing the CPUs are right on my tail. And that is simply will not do. Whee! Oh Christ! Clock. Woohoo! And a victory for Entropy. Huzzah. Wow, we are actually getting a few more people in here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. People who are watching stream right now. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. As we continue to tackle adventure mode on hard. Yes, hi new people! There he is, the handsome boy, or the handsome man that in Katie's eyes. Anyway.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
You know, I almost forgot about Uka Uka's
The more WUMPA fruit
weird
you
voice
collect,
in this
the faster
game.
your cart will go.
Almost.
Yes!
Oh.
To open this door,
I
you
know,
must
Uka.
first...
Thank you. Alright. Alright, Tiger Temple time. Hey, some alliteration. Because alliteration is fun. Tiger Temple. Uka is trying to be a good guy.
Exciting!
Alright, time to do the, if I can. Oh, you... Whoever threw that bomb... You're on my hit list now. No, Tiny. Back off, bad Tiny. Hey!
Like clockwork.
You are not faster than the Great Trophy. You can back off. Alright. Shortcut.
Exciting!
Woohoo! Well, no shortcut for me then. Oh, wait. I completely forgot I had my shield on. I could have used that, but never mind. I'm still ahead by a bit of a lead, so... I'm good. Woo!
Now you're on my time.
Now you're on my time. Whoop whoop. In first place, Entropy. In second place, Paddington Bear. In third place, a cupcake, aka Coco.
To get around a tight turn or to face a direction quickly.
Yes, Luca, we get it.
Yes!
An entire cupcake, yes. Papu's Pyramid. A track in the original I wasn't too big of a fan of, but even then, back when I played this as a child, I wasn't good at the drifting. Like at all. So, and now, as you guys have seen, I'm pretty damn good at drifting, I must say. Also, Uka Uka, hi. You'll actually be useful instead of trying to tell me tips that I already know. Woohoo! Shortcut!
Yes!
Look at these. That would have been perfect. But no, you just had to hit the wall trophy. Oh well. We have still got a substantial lead. So, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Woohoo!
Yes!
Oh, golf. Hitting the wall is not fun. Not at all for Entropy. Okay, I gotta say this. I haven't played as Entropy for a while. Is it just me, or does his voice sound weird in this game? Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's that I haven't played as Entropy in a while, but some of his quotes, I don't know, it just sounds a bit off. Yeah, a little inconsistent, yeah. Like, in this game, I mean, in the Insane Trilogy, he sounded fine. In my opinion, anyway. He sounded pretty good in the Insane Trilogy. Whether or not it's the same voice actor or not, I'm not sure, but either way. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, he's 100% fine in Insane. I don't know why it's weird in this one. Yeah, I don't know either.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Congratulations!
You can get hang time turbo from jumping.
Uka Uka with his
Exciting!
sounds like he's bringing out his inner biker voice. Doot, 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 doot. Here we are at Dingo Canyon. Let's go.
Move it!
Armadillos. Why? And for some reason, people seem to compare armadillos in this game to Liz. Liz, one of the Nitro squad. I never understood why.
Time races on!
Time races on! Indeed it does, Trophy. Indeed it does. Oh, God. Trophy, you should be immune to your own stopwatch clock power up. That should be your hidden power. But you're not in this game. Why? He should be, oh my god. Exactly! He should be immune to that because he's, you know, the guy who ran the friggin' time twister. Yeah. Maybe.
Now you're on my time.
Now you're on my time. Yeah, I suppose. Gotta keep it fair. Still doesn't make sense, but you know. He just mastered it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And another trophy for the epicness of entropy. Alright.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu wanted action to lay Boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Those poor tribesmen. You know, I've just realised I wouldn't be surprised, now that we've got the lab assistant in the game, how much do you want to bet that they'll probably put in the tribesmen in the game as playable characters now, as well as the hog. You know, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. They'll probably put those characters in, maybe, I don't know, either in the next update or so. They probably will. I mean, if you've got like a friggin' crate, you've got the crate in the game, and you've got the lab assistant in the game, you might as well just go all the way. They have bottles. Just saw them in the cutscene there. But anyway, let's get as far away from Papu as we can. Because I don't want to deal with that fatness. Or his potions. I think the only boss fight I'm a little bit concerned about doing is probably... It's going to be either Oxide or Komodo Joe. In fact, you know what, I think it's going to be Komodo Joe that's going to give me the most issues. Just because his track doesn't really have that many areas where you can do too many shortcuts on. Except maybe the minecart track. But even then, that's 100% luck. And whether or not you can, you know, get through the track before the minecarts hit you. Especially on hard mode. Which again, I have not tried. So I do not know how much harder they have made that boss fight. Woohoo!
Yes!
Yes! Trophy, you have a weird voice. Stop sounding weird and inconsistent. Alright.
Papu not himself today.
He's doing his best.
Maybe Papu not
I'm
eating
sure he is.
breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
I will say another thing I really love about this game is the fact that you can play through adventure mode as any character, to the point where you can even race against the bosses as the boss characters. And I just think it's just so funny just seeing Papu Papu face off against Papu Papu and just see the end cutscene of just Papu Papu giving Papu Papu the key. How did he pull that key out without ruining his Yeah, I know. That these are some serious questions that I think we all should be asking ourselves and asking the developers how the heck they do that. Anyway, I think it's time for a character switch. So do we have any particular characters that you guys want to see me use? Just give you the guys the character rundown. Like I said, I have every character, so any particular choice is acceptable. Which, yes, even includes both Rillaroo and fixed Rillaroo. You know, we really got to use Rillaroo. I'll even throw in the baby characters. Because why not? This is Komodo Joe's area. BMO. You know what? Yeah.
I'm just so good.
I'm sure you are, Komodo Mo. I'm sure you are that good. What to use for this vehicle? Prove to your you are, yes. Yeah, you know what, we're just going to go back to the classic, and you know what, we'll use the same colour scheme as Joe. Oh god, that was a weird camera angle. Alright, Komodo Mo's time to shine. I think this has already been said before on some of like YouTube video. But do you know how cool it would have been if they had changed Komodo Joe's boss fight so that it would have been both Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe together. Kind of like, was it in Crash Bash? Or even in Crash Bandicoot 2, where you had both of the Komodo dragons actually fighting you. And I feel like it could have been done because Crash Nitro Kart proved that you could do similar boss fights, like with both Small Norm and Big Norm. Yeah, I think it would have worked. They probably would have been able to figure out how to do that kind of boss fight. But, it is what it is. At least it's in the game now. Blizzard Bluff. The track that I am not very good at doing the shortcuts on. I mean, except for a few. Like this one. Kind of. Out of the way, Pharaoh Cortex. I said, out of the way! The trophy is not yours, it is totally mine. It is mine and mine alone! Phew-wee, that was way too close. Oh my god. Wee-ha! Can we do the shortcut again? Yes, we can! Huzzah! And just like that, Komodo Mo is superior. Huzzah. On this track anyway. Oof.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright, no more tutorials, excellent. Hopefully now things will be more streamlined. Anyway, here's a track I'm worried about. It's Dragon Mines. Oh boy. This was one of the few tracks that everyone wasn't exactly a big fan of when they were trying to, actually get fast times. The way Mo said whoa sounded like Uka. Yeah, it actually kind of did. Dragon Mines. This is going to be tricky. This is always has been a pretty difficult track to keep. The full Sacred Fire boost going, especially this bit, especially this one spiral turn. Just not fun to do. Let's track. They're saying that I'm actually doing alright at the moment. See, I would have taken the minecart right there, but yeah, I don't find the idea of getting hit by a minecart is all that good. Personally. Well, I've just noticed the map. Wow, everyone's getting screwed over at the spiral bit. Wow. I've never seen that happen before. I think everyone's just attacking each other and therefore leaving me to totally dominate the track. Hang on. Okay, Coco. I was just about to second. Where the heck is Coco getting stuck? I just saw her on the map. Like, my god. What the heck happened, Coco?
Surrender to the Komodo brothers!
What did he just say? Something about brother? Surrender to Komodo. Ah, okay, yes. It was kind of hard to hear because I think the music is louder than the actual voice audio, or it was just a quiet quote. Either way, that's cool.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
You win a trophy! Ooh. Alright. Next on our list is, I think it's Polar Pass. It is Polar Pass! One of my more favourite tracks. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing while I am waiting for these loading screens to finish, is I'm constantly checking both the chat and I'm also checking Twitter constantly because you never know. They could randomly drop us a Crash Bandicoot trailer just sort of out of the blue for the new game. So I'm being just a little bit. Constantly looking at looking at Twitter, just in case, because they could just very well shadow drop a Crash Bandicoot announcement any day now. But either way, you seal scumbags. Ruining my perfect way to jump over the barrier. There. Woo! Now to keep the blue fire going for as long as possible, hopefully. Oh gosh. Alright, can we... Okay. Shortcut failure. Epic failure. Woohoo! Great. Alright, I will try to do the shortcut. Ooh, hey, we actually did it. Ah man, playing on this track, it reminds me of the days when this game was, you know, sort of coming out and we first got like proper gameplay for the first time and not just like the original trailer. And now nearly everyone in the Crash fan base was complaining how it doesn't feel like it actually plays like proper CTR. And that was because the person playing wasn't like actually, you know, doing all the drifting and all the boosting that professional players actually do. And now everyone in the Crash community got mad. Or, you know, mostly mad for the most part. But we're still hopeful that the game could still be good. And at the end, and when it finally came out, it was good. And then certain things happened that kind of tarnished the reputation of this game, which kind of still annoys me to this day, but let's not get into that. I personally still think that this game is really good. Probably as good, if not better than the original, in my opinion. And like I say, you don't have to agree with my opinion. If you do not agree with my opinion, that is totally A-okay in my books. As long as we can all be civilized human beings, we'll all be happy. And all that jazz. Anyway, I believe this is the final track of this area, I think. Yeah, the final track of this area. Tiny Arena. AKA the track that in the original I was not too big of a fan of because of the fact that the track's aesthetic was kind of bland in the original. I'm going to say it was bland in the original. I like if it used a different layout, like a different aesthetic that wasn't just a traditional sort of dirt track, then I would have been a lot more, you know, open to liking Tiny Arena. But in this, it's become quite a favourite of mine just because of, well, just look at it. There's a lot more things going on that make this track more vibrant, more exciting than, you know, what it did in the original, which again, it was just a dirt track, which, you know, again, it's a dirt track in this, but, you know, the environment looks better. I like all the things that are going on. I like the fact that this track advertises other tracks. Yeah, exactly. That everything just has so much more personality compared to the original, which, again, it just felt like a dirt track with Tiny's sort of neon face at like certain areas of the arena. Where now you see stuff like, you see graffiti on the walls, you see advertisements for other carts and other tracks. And it just overall just looks really a lot better. And as such became a favourite track of mine. This also became a favourite track for many people who play the game online because it would give you the most WUMPA coins. This and Electron Avenue were very popular tracks, and they still are popular even to this day, of tracks that everyone usually picks. Woohoo! I can get this off my head. Ah! Alright. Woo! Man, I got a sick boost on. Woo! And victory for the Komodo Dragon. Brother. Huzzah. Yay, Mo! Yeah. Joe will be so proud. Yeah. We shall see about that. Right after these loading screen. Alright. Alright.
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to fix Oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
Yeah, I think a certain someone is a little bit jealous. Joe. Be nice to your brother. I think he's just a little bit jealous that his brother is succeeding. He came all this way to race you, and this is how you treat it. Oh boy, it is time for the ultimate battle of Komodo Mo's career. A battle on Dragon Mines, brother against brother. Let's see who will come out on top. And we're off. Oh yeah, oh my... Great start. Great, fantastic start. Turn. Ooh, TNT! Do not hit me, TNT bad! I'll read your comment after this race, Katie! Oh, no! This is not a good time for me to hit the mine cutter. You TNT bad, why? This is not good. This is not good for me at all. I knew this track was going to be giving me issues. I just knew it. Taste the Bissell. Ha! Yeah! Gotcha. There. Whoa. No! No, 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 no! No, you did not. Clutch! Clutch victory! Come on! Yep, baby! Komodo Mo is the victorious champion, brother! Hey, we got a new skin! I wanted to draw a comic for this situation with Mo being a racer, and one with Cortex being a racer for Pinstripe. Did you just shoot? Did you just shoot at me? Oh Christ, boss, I didn't mean to... I didn't see it was you. I didn't see it...
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me, you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
Well then. Sounds to me that a certain brother is not very supportive of his own brother. Almost as if Joe was almost calling Mo a big dum-dum. Or at least that's what it came off anyway. Free keys! Huzzah! Oh my god. Right. So wild to see that cutscene with Mo there. Yeah, that is, again, that's something I really like about the Nitro Field Adventure mode, is the fact that you can, again, like I mentioned, you can play as any character, and just seeing, like, all the cutscenes with your own character of choice is something that's really cool. So, once again, I am taking character requests. Any character is acceptable. I do not mind any choices. We are in we're in Pinstripe's area, so you know what? Should I be Pinstripe and do a Pinstripe versus Pinstripe? Pinstripe versus Cortex or himself? Yeah, I was just about to say do Pinstripe. And what would be a snazzy ride for Pinstripe? Because I kind of don't want to just use the standard cart again. You know what? He's going to be a space gangster. It's going to be... see what his back look like. Yeah, we'll do this. He's going to be the best space gangster in history. There we go. Engine Labs. Huzzah. So, I'm thinking of probably streaming until I probably beat Oxide. And then we'll sort of stop it there for this session. So, you know, we've got a bit longer to play, but yeah, I would say I'll play up to Oxide, you know, and beat him, and then you know, we'll let the credits roll and we'll end the stream from there for this stream anyway. All right, Engine Labs. Oh no! Hitting the wall is not fun. I think from the original, this was one of my favourite tracks. Just to race on, just because of how much boost you can get from all the turbo pads that you can get on this track. Except it's not fun when you fall down the pit, Pinstripe. Ay ay ay. Ooh, okay. Woohoo! Wee! Okay, but whoever left those potions in the middle of that turbo tunnel, you guys are a certain word that I'm not going to say. Yeah, you that's a real anal placement right there. Ugh. I'm the speed champion, and I'm gonna save the world. Forget about it. If you was gonna face Oxide, you was gonna have to go past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course. I love this boy. I have some of this. I remember most of Pinstripe's quotes in the original. They were so memorable.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Thank you, Rockstar Uka Uka. I swear, Uka Uka in this game sounds either like a biker or a rock star with that voice. Awake His Majesty! Yes, we all know of the mighty majesty that is friggin' King Chicken. He is such a majesty that the unbeatable, well, not really unbeatable, but you know what I mean, the unbeatable king of the dev times, Mr. William P, is the chicken is the popular choice of his. Could you imagine if Uka sounded like Skeletor? Yes, that would definitely be something that needs to happen.
Say goodnight!
Woo! Oh. Here come my epic time trial strats. God, I was hoping to keep the blue flame, but it failed on me. I think I'm gonna say, I think this area 4 or World 4, I guess we'll call it, has probably some of my favourite racetracks in the whole game. Like, I love Engine Labs. Cortex Castle is really cool. Hot Air Skyway is really fun, and Oxide Station is another great track. Woo! And victory!
Speed champion, alright?
I'm the speed champion here, alright? What a good speed champ. Yes, he is a good speed champ. He's a great speed champ. Especially when he fires his Tommy gun.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright. Alright, it's time for Hot Air Skyway now. His home track. Excuse me. Alright, Hot Air Skyway, let's do this!
Say goodnight!
Say goodnight! Oh, already gotten hit in the face by a missile thanks to Reindeer Crash! Now I must punish that Reindeer Bandicoot, because that is a crime, what he just did right there, on my home track. That simply must not, yeah. He must be stabbed. Woohoo! But yeah, this track is so fun to do blue fire speed runs on. I think this is one of my favourite things to do in this game is trying to do full laps in blue fire. It's just so satisfying just to do full-on clean laps with the full blue fire, and you know, it proves which players are actually good at the game and which players are, well, I'm not saying terrible, but just you know, all right, or you know, the more casual players, shall we say. you know, what players actually have put the time in to actually learn the mechanics and, as the kids would put it, get good at the game. Did I just lap someone? I think I did. Ah, dang it. I don't know what happened to Cortex there, but old Robo Cortex. But yeah, he ain't moving anywhere. Oh dear. But victory for the Speed Champion. Alright. By the way, you guys who are currently watching the stream, if you guys have sort of any questions you guys want to ask me while I'm playing the game, I'm more than happy to ask them, to answer them, I should say. You know, it'll keep the stream from being a bit too boring. Why are you so cool? I don't know. I guess it's a natural thing, I guess. I mean, are you asking like why are you so cool in real life, or are you asking why are you so cool at this game? Because if you're asking about why I'm so cool at this game, practice. You're not boring. I'm sorry, I'm not chatty. I'm getting ready to see my grandpa. Oh, you know, that's fair enough. That is totally cool. That is totally fine. Oxide Station! Okay. Boom! Taste my bombs. I hit the wall. Fun fact. Might as well bring up the fun facts. In the original, this was one track that you could not play in multiplayer mode. This was, I think it was single player only, or if you could play it in multiplayer mode, you couldn't play it with 4 players. Because the track was just too big. Or the PS1 just couldn't handle it. Which obviously that is not a problem anymore in this version, because now we're on much powerful hardware now. It's sort of the same reason why Oxide was not playable in the original. Just because the PS1 just couldn't handle, I guess, Oxide's big model in that game. Because if you compare Oxide's model in the original to the other characters in the original, there's quite a sizable difference between them. He was like massive in the original, and as such, he was not playable. It would literally cause PS1s to erupt in flames and explode. Obviously that, well, I mean, JK, obviously. I'm kidding, but you know, he was not playable, which really was disappointing to me as a child, because he would be the only character I would really want to play as in the original, just because he drove something different besides the regular go-kart. Because as you may or may not know, every character in the original drove the same go-kart, except with a different colour. But obviously, you know, Nitro Field remedies that by Oxide is extra. But obviously nowadays with, I think it's with cheat devices on the original PlayStation 1, I don't know if you've heard of it, but was it Game Shark back in the day? It was either Game Shark or Action Replay. But if you had one of those for the original PS1, there was a code that you could put in, and it would actually allow you to play as Oxide in some racetracks, but if you played it on a specific racetrack, or a specific racetracks that the game didn't really like you playing it as Oxide on, the game would just flat out crash. So yeah, it was kind of it's kind of unstable to try and play as Oxide in the original. But obviously nowadays, I do believe people have been trying and get Oxide actually to be properly playable in CTR through modding, like through emulators and whatnot. So, you know, it's cool. If I were to show my younger self this game and, you know, the modding that the original game has gotten, you know, through the use of emulation, I think his mind would literally be blown. Because, like I mentioned, Oxide was the one character I would always, I wished to always play as, because he always looks so cool when you race against him in the boss fight. Anyway, cutscene time. It's time for Pinstripe to meet Pinstripe.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
I always think about that, like showing our younger selves the future games. Yeah. If I were to show my younger self, you know, at the time when I would say when tag team racing came out, if I were to go back in time and be like, hey, listen, I know you're kind of enjoying tag team racing, because at that time, when I first played tag team racing, I kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Not amazing, or it wasn't, in my opinion, as good as Crash Team Racing, and it still isn't to this day. Ow. But if I were to tell them, like, hey, listen, in the future, they're gonna remake Crash Team Racing, and they're gonna have all these characters in the game, including Oxide, I think he just, his mind would be blown. Like, he wouldn't be able to believe it. The same with Smash Brothers. Like, if I were to show my younger self, hey, listen, you're playing Smash Bros. Melee, and you really want to see Sonic in the game, well, look at Smash Bros. Ultimate, and you'll see all the characters that are in the game. And again, he wouldn't believe it. He would be so shocked. They'd think it's fake. He'd probably think it's fake. But then again, as a child, I think I thought a lot of things were real. Like a lot of game articles at the time, if I remember correctly. Some certain magazine publications like doing special April Fool's things, like the infamous Sonic and Tails in Smash Bros. Melee article that I think was it Electronic Gaming Monthly did a thing on, saying, oh, you could unlock Sonic and Tails in Smash Bros. Melee if you got 10 KOs in Cruel Melee. When in reality it was a complete lie. The image that they used was literally just a poorly done Photoshop of, I think it was Sonic and Tails from Adventure 2, just sort of plastered in a fight on, I think it was Kirby's Dreamland stage. But yeah. But at the time, when I first saw that image, I thought, oh my god, this is amazing. I can't believe this has actually happened. But, you know, it was obviously fake. But yeah, that was certainly a tale. Oh god. Okay, Pinstripe, could we please finish the race and stop falling off? Thank you. I know you're cocky, but you don't have to constantly fall off. Alright. Pinstripe wins against Pinstripe. Who knew that was gonna happen?
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
I will say I kind of... But which Pinstripe won? Yeah, that is the ultimate question. Which Pinstripe won? Did you choose which? Who knows? Exactly, who knows? They both look alike. Maybe one Pinstripe's a clone. Maybe Cortex created a clone of Pinstripe, secretly. A Pinstripe we didn't even know existed.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Alright. Now, I feel like we should have one more character switch before we face off against Oxide. So, chat, what character do you guys, or do you want to see me play as against Oxide? Obviously we can stick with Pinstripe if you want to see Pinstripe, but I say this one, you pick whoever makes you happy doing the... You know what? I did this already for a video once, but I think it's time for the Emperor to take on Oxide.
Are you even trying?
Are you even trying? It is time for the Emperor to prove why he is the ruler of the galaxy and the greatest racer of all time, as he says in Nitro Kart. And you know what? The start of this race will prove why Velo, or Velo, however you pronounce his name, as to why he is the best racer and the most accomplished racer of the entire galaxy, because of the start here. Just watch. Oxide cheats to become the best. Velo, on the other hand, doesn't cheat. Therefore, when Velo actually wins, that's the reason why he's the better racer. Because he doesn't actually cheat. Velo is a gentleman. Exactly. But, oh man, okay. I am getting my behind wrecked at the moment. I'm getting really wrecked at the moment. Okay.
You better make the most of it. Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright. We may get a loss here, ladies and gentlemen, but I ain't giving up. Alright, Oxide, you and your potions need to stop. Okay, it's time to stop. It's time to stop with the potions. Because them potions are really irritating. Try and dodge. And now to taste your medicine. Take the medicine of these missiles. There we go. And now to stay in the lead. Hopefully. Okay, that was a massive jump. Final lap. Got this, Velo. Once again, you are proving to yourself that you are the most accomplished racer in the entire galaxy. And once again, just like Oxide and CTR, Velo was another character that I really wanted to play as when I first faced off against him in Nitro Kart in the original, on the console version. But once again, because all the bosses weren't actually playable in that version, hey, I got my trophy! Yeehaw! But because Velo wasn't playable in that version, or you know, this version of Velo anyway, as well as his vehicle, it left me in a bit of a sour mood when I beat Nitro Kart. But either way. 64 coins. Woo!
Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose.
How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia.
Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics.
Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest.
This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
Yeah, we certainly will. Probably not now, because I'm going to probably be ending this stream soon. Crash sold his life story to a major movie studio. The film, entitled The Colour Orange, the Crash can now be found somewhere on a beach down under, doing what he does best. Dancing and napping. I was going to say snoozing and napping, but dancing and napping, sure. Dr. Neocortex went back to scientific research and discovered a new element in the periodic table. numerous lawsuits failed. To change the name, he boldly chose for Element 119, Cortex Rules the Worldium. Tiny Tiger's many fans admired his physical prowess, which encouraged him to start a series of online fitness videos, Tiny Bow. Tiny then moved to Beverly Hills and founded a popular chain of fitness clubs where he sold patented lemongrass. Coco went on to start her own video game streaming service. I swear to God, I think they changed that. Although her company is still in the red, share prices are going through the roof. Yeah, because I think in the original it was a dating website, and now it's a streaming service. Engine opened a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. Xfinity for Flare Destruction landed a job as a commentator on the widely popular... Dingo Dale started a new career as a firefighter, training his flamethrower for a water hose. Woo. Since then, he consistently praised for his effectiveness on the job, and was recently featured on the cover of the... It's so quick. Polo became the head flavor scientist for a leading ice cream company. He created bold new flavors like salmon swirl, swishy, squid sundae, and mackerel mint. Pura joined the Las Vegas Tiger Show of Ziegfeld and Floyd. So, well, Pura accidentally closed his mouth too early. He's blessed to debut in a new solo act next month. Pinstripe left racing and became a used car salesman in New Jersey. Although a top salesman each month, their typical methods unfortunately led him to lose his license. Papu Papu joined World Wrestling Association and changed his name to Mr. Badbelly. Where is the skin for his wrestling career? Beanox, I would totally love to see his wrestling attire. There's a new skin for you. River Rouge turned his attention to the amusement park industry and somehow became a thrill ride engineer. He was blacklisted after officials learned that every ride he created was just a new way for him to test his own threshold of pain. Commando Joe opened Honest Joe's wedding ring and rare gem outlet in Zurich. After a series of sting operations, shortly after his brother Mo announced the opening of a jewelry auction house. Oh really? Entropy began tinkering with his time machine hobby again. He was last seen entering a time warp ball, travelling to some strange city. He decided to go back. Red coat. Nitrous Oxide went back to the planet Moxia, a broken alien. After years of therapy, Oxide emerged from seclusion to begin racing again. Unfortunately, the unicycle is a poor vehicle choice. His resulting accident... Screw Christmas Pro here. If Brady Board is watching us, that's great. But yay, we did it! And we've been streaming for 2 hours. Huzzah! I wish they added the bios for the... Yeah, that would have been great to add in. But then again, that would be a lot of characters to add. And also trying to think of creative ways to actually give every character a unique bio would probably take a lot of time. Like, I mean, for a lot of the characters, I can imagine what you would give them in terms of bios, but for some, I don't even know what you could do. Like, especially for the crate, what could you possibly do for that? Oh, the crate went on to become a major movie star, or something like that. Or, I don't know, Actually, I've just realised, because we have the Nitro squad in the game, you know, the original trophy girls, why didn't they add those back into the credits? That's something that's a bit odd. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, make it ridiculous and funny, yeah. True. But yeah, we're not going to sit through the whole credits. We'll be here all day. Derp, derp, derp. These loading screens are really long. Derp, derp, derp. Thanks for streaming, dude. Fun time. Okay, Katie. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream anyway, so yeah. See you, Katie.
Load save screen.
I'm just gonna be saving my game. Overwrite. What the? Wow, game.